Morty Vicar.
I'll be honest. If this thing blows up my ears, don't be surprised if my headphones are off when we get back. You never turn the volume down.
I don't know how to.
That's not my problem.
Better luck, Nick. Right, take your earphones off now because I'm gonna run VT. Sorry, that was really loud. Duchess, come on.
Even my son complained about that on Friday because we were in the car and he's like, why are his bumpers so loud, but then he's so quiet? Well, because he doesn't understand volume control.
No, I don't. That's why I'm using this rather than OBS. Look at the mess that I caused on OBS. So we have to deal with loud volumes until I can work that shit out. Duchess, come on.
I'm sure it's in your
Hi, welcome back. We got some shit to do. Let's go.
All right, well, I'll have to do the intro then. Welcome back to another episode of Codename Wide, and I can't remember the name of the show. I am Adam.
You sure you're Adam? Are you sure? Are you 100% positive that you're Adam?
No, not really at the moment. I'm a bit of a squirrel in front of headlights today, and I've moved again to another area of the room. Yeah, Mom. Most days.
Yes, exactly, Jedi. Bambi.
I wasn't quite a Bambi. Not as bad as I used to be.
Yeah. It was worse when you were on other people's lives making that face.
Yeah, I've got to be honest. Like when there's too many of you, I sort of switch off. It's really hard to keep on top of everything.
Fair.
I struggle when it's just me. Make sure Ad is Adam. Oh, I don't know. I don't have any ID, Mallory. Sorry. But whilst Duchess gets his shit together, we'll just run through chat to see who we got in. So straight off the bat, half hour early, we had Seamus in. You all right, Seamus? How's it going? We have KVTV. We have me. We have Further Strode in. Hello, mate. We got the one and only the Vaping Jedi in. Hope you're doing well, mate. We had the Vaping Snowman in. We have Miss Mallory Gates. How you doing? Hot mics. We got Stu Reps in. Hello, mate. We got Mr. Dave Lloyd. We have Homicidal Mike in. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing well. That's it at the moment. So we might as well just crack on because Duchess isn't going to turn his screen on for a bit. Because we've got an ill Duchess today, so he's going to be a bit more snappy than he normally is. So
it's just Duchess.
Yeah. So Jay, what are you vaping on?
All right. Let's see. So a bunch of people on one of the Discords were in talking a lot of shit about the Abyss and how leaky and terrible it was and this and that. And I didn't remember any of that. So I was like, yeah, let's give it a try again. I still don't know what they were going on about, but whatever. I mean, to each their own. Like, I know with some bridges, it was really particular, especially like the bridged V1.
Yeah.
It pulled out that fucking toppling real easily and it just didn't sit well in there. It spun it around. But like, if you got the ether bridge, you're more than fucking fine.
Yeah.
I have an ether in mine and mine leaked and it fucked up my board.
I don't know what y'all are doing then. I did not have that issue. Then in that, I got some this pumpkin mix I did over on Mixing It Up last Tuesday. Then next we got Hexome, Recoil on top. And in that we have a cranberry orange type thing.
Ooh.
And then lastly, we're going to go with the Boxer. And I can't remember what this tank is called. So I'm not even going to bother. We got the Boxer side by side. And in that, we got some of that Poor Kids Discord from Seafood Mustache.
Ooh,
So, yeah, that is me.
nice. Oh, we've just had John the Vaping Joker jump in. Free Rider Vapor as well. Hello, guys. Duchess, are you going to turn your camera on and show us what you're vaping on?
No, because it's the same thing. I'm using a squat on top of the scepter with some liquid on the inside. You're welcome.
Just get rid of him.
Are there any builders that want to come hang out for like the next hour? We could give Duchess the night. Somebody grumpy.
Well, I'll go next then. I've got my usual, which is now turned into Nyon Completely Copper, heavy hitter with the Nightmare 25. And inside that is a new liquid by the King's Custard, which is a toffee cream. Really nice. And it's weird you picked up the Abyss because I've got my Abyss going with the Ether Bridge. And inside that with some Country Fudge, which is really good. And then lastly, you're going to laugh. I hate the pod. But I've only got it because of the liquid. I've got a cocoa, and I didn't know that it did something horrendous.
It's a pod system,
which lights up. Have you seen the state of this?
Yeah, it's a Chinese pod system. What do you expect, dude?
Yeah, it feels quite right. And inside that is the new Nick Saltzman Black Rose Elixir, which is the Black Bess, which is really nice. So that's it for me today. So I've just got the build thing ready. So I'll be vaping on that. And, and that's going to be on top of the old, or however the fuck you call this thing, the Aria.
That's Iria.
Aria.
What is it? Let me see it.
The Aria.
Okay, yeah, that's the Aria.
Yeah. It's a mod, it works. Vapor Queen Becky. How's it going? You in chat, if you chuck in what you're vaping on, so we can have a mooch and have a look what you're vaping on. Right, so tonight's episode, because Duchess has been misery guts, is we are going to do a blind build. So
I mean, I would have told you, but it took a day and a half just to get a response. But
what's that? Go on.
You heard me.
I didn't actually hear you. What did you say?
I said I would have told you, but it takes a day and a half just to get a response. So.
Some of us don't spend all day on Discord, mate. Anyway, what we'll be doing is we will be doing a blind build. So we've all got the OG Recoil. So I'm using the black one today. And what's that, sorry?
Forgot that holy.
What?
Mine is the unholy.
What about you, Jay?
Whatever. For the RDA?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were all doing the recoil.
Yeah, but do you have like a special recoil? Because I got the limited edition unholy.
Nah, it's just my blue one.
Cool. It doesn't matter.
I have like a fuck ton of them, so I mean, it doesn't make a difference to me.
What, you on 12 or 13? That's that, aren't you?
No, that's hexomes. Recoils, I think I'm only up to like 7.
7?
Yeah.
That's still a lot.
I have like the whole rainbow.
Vapor Queen Becky. I don't know why that is. I'll sort that out. So basically what we're doing is we're building any coil you want. So it doesn't matter what coil it is.
Any coil who wants?
We want.
Oh, okay. Because you said any coil you want. At that point, it could be somebody in the audience wanting a coil.
No, definitely not.
There
you go. You're a moderator again.
English.
My English.
English, so motherfucker. Do you speak?
I was trying to do two things at once. I was trying to make moderators. Right. So we're just going to take it in turns. We've got to install the coil. And should we glow it? Because I'm not going to put mine on a Mac. I'm just going to put it on a regulated.
I mean, I'm building on a regulated.
Cool. So we're going to install it, attempt to glow it, wick it. Should we try and get vapors? We won't say vapor.
Are we doing the whole thing blindfolded or just the build portion?
All of it.
All right. If somebody ends up with a burnt finger, you get to pay the fucking bill.
Yeah, if something
Who's it-
happens to my husband,
And we live in America
I'm going after
with our health system over here.
We'll just do the install then, and then whoever's got the cleanest install wins. You cool
There
with
you
that?
Fun.
Oh, fuck, that sounded weird. Are you happy with that?
Yep.
Cool. Duchess, you can go first.
Thank you, mods.
Yeah, we've just been spanked by sex bots. It's because Duchess is in.
Yeah, that's exactly not why.
Dude, this happens on your channel quite a bit.
Do you know what? It hasn't happened for a while. Give us a smile, Duchess.
Fuck off.
Well, we need to get the stop clock out.
Is this camera even plugged in?
I'm literally about to take my time right now, so I hope you're ready for 16 minutes.
16 minutes. Right, tell me when you're ready. I'm just getting it up.
That's what she said.
Right, you ready, Duchess?
Come on.
Are you blindfolded?
Nope.
You got to be blindfolded.
No.
That's the whole point of it. Fuck's sake, Duchess. You had one job. Pull your shirt over your head.
No.
All right, just start going.
That's what I thought.
Miserable fuck. My God.
Mm-hmm.
You fucked you already, Duchess?
No. I'm using fucking... These coils do not fit in this postal because these coils were not around when this fucking RDA was built. I'm using fucking...
Dude, the
stitched
the
aliens for
recoil,
this.
yeah. Dude, the recoil is meant for like fused Claptons or something small.
Yeah.
Came out like a billion years ago.
Yeah, dude, and I just shoved a fucking goddamn stitched alien 27 gauge in this bitch.
Let's see. Nope.
Go in there, motherfucker. Oh my god. Thank you.
So we're literally just sitting here watching Duchess install some cores because he's being a miserable fuck and he doesn't want to get involved.
No, I'd rather be laying in bed right now. Like I've done for the last 3 days. Oh.
I mean, is it even worth timing him?
No, I'm just looking at the time and thinking, why the fuck am I even doing this? We'll say 18 minutes for Duchess.
Alright, that's fine. I'm good with that.
We'll use this as a benchmark then.
He said as a benchmark. I'm actually almost done. So
You might as well like just glow them and everything. I mean,
I'm trying to push them over just a little bit because they're too close to the edge. See, they're in. They're done.
Cool. So we're going to give you 2 minutes 51.
I'm about to wick them right now. Relax.
So might as well jump back out. Jay, do you want to go next? Are you going to do the blindness?
No.
Sorry, I had my headphones off. What happened? What did I miss?
So are you going to do it blindfolded, or are you going to?
Good.
I mean, dude just broke the full spirit of the show. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, he did.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Duchess ruins
I
everything.
get you don't feel good and you're sick and all that. You could have just said, "Hey, I can't do it," and I've been fine.
I mean,
You're being weirdly stubborn about this.
Well,
You know how many times I get like Sifu messages of, "Hey, something came up. Hey, I can't get off work." Like, you know how many shows Sifu has missed lately? We'll give him a hard time, but it's fine because we understand his life is more important than this shit.
well, I'm going to do it blindfolded because that's what we originally decided to do.
Yeah.
So do you want me to go next, Jay, or do you want to go next?
I mean, I could go next. I was trying to figure out this camera thing, but it ain't working. So,
Cool.
I mean, I'll go next. I don't care.
Cool.
Did that take? I like moved in. I heard a sound. Nope, that didn't work.
No. Yeah, Mike. We got Mike Haynes in. Hello, mate. How's it going? GTT Wing Cam. Hello, mate.
Wing cam.
Seamus just says Duchess just needs to take his glasses off and then he'll be blind.
That's true. I am legally blind without my glasses.
Frankie, hello, mate. How's it going? I know we missed quite a bit in chat. Who else have we met? I think we're all caught up. Pardon me.
Put this shit away. Because it ain't working. All right. Y'all won't be able to see that I'm blindfolded, though. So I don't know how this will work, but whatever. All right. Actually, shit.
Just about to say, you might want to put your camera down first.
Yeah. I was like, wait, how are they going to see the camera thing here?
Oh.
Let me see. Bah, 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 bah.
Do you want to get everything ready before you put your blindfold on?
Yeah, I'm doing the same. Uno momentos.
Wee Baby Shaman saying with a Naruto headband to boot.
That's the best thing I had as a freaking thing. Showing off with all that hair. Dude, it's a curse. It's not a blessing. I'll be honest. Okay, I can't zoom in more than that. Yeah, it's not letting me.
Let me know when you're ready and I'll start the timer.
All right, let's see.
You say go and I'll press it.
All right. So everything in camera.
Cool. You tell me when you're ready.
Okay. All right, let's try this. We'll see how this goes.
So
Uno,
3,
dos, tres. We're
Go.
going? All right.
Yep, go.
Damn it.
Instantly, this looks a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
The fun part is with this, I'm used to cutting the second lead to match this one.
Oh,
But
shit,
we're not
Angry
gonna
Bird.
do that.
Oh, God.
Remember, Adam, you come up with these stupid ideas.
I know, I just thought it'd be a bit of fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I feel
we
like
just
you-
want you guys to know that everything dumb that happens on this show is because Adam's like, this sounds fun, and then he doesn't actually work out the actual details of how it's going to work.
He doesn't
And
think
then-
it through.
And then when it goes awry, he's like, well, that was a flop.
It's never a flop. It's always fun. Like the 10 core aliens. You can't beat a bit of 10 core aliens.
Fuck you.
I tried it again when I had a spare hour, and do you know what? It didn't get any easy the second time round. There was someone I saw done, I think it was a 10 core, 30 gauge staggered fuse Clapton.
That
I was
did
just
not
like-
feel good.
One of my homies did one of those.
I don't think I tightened the right screw there.
I think it wasn't very good. Is we picked quite a hard RDA to build on as well.
I mean, it's the
Yeah.
only one that we share in common.
And whose fault is that? Shit. Should cut my leads.
Just don't cut the wrong side.
Nope, that's not it.
Just don't cut your finger off.
I told you, you're paying for my hospital bills.
That's why we decided don't glow them.
Either way, you're paying for my hospital bills.
Oh shit! I suppose the now cost of the pound to the dollar is nigh on. It's nigh on the same now.
Yeah.
It should cost me more.
Uh-huh.
I'll just ship you over to come on the NHS.
I'm not a citizen, though.
Doesn't matter.
I need to come there illegally because that's the only way my family gets to countries.
To find a boat somewhere or something.
Yep. Come from France to the English Channel and then get there.
I've got to be honest, you're not doing too bad for time, mate.
I'm not even caring for the time at this point. I'm doing this because I have a co-host that's a giant jackass that took me off of my video game to do this stupid. We got one man on his deathbed, the other man coming up with crazy ideas.
There hasn't been that many. I suppose the hedgehog was.
Well, let's see. We had a hedgehog. We had a 10-core alien. We had a braid.
Well, the braid wasn't exactly a mental one.
I mean, if cutting your fingers trying to fucking tighten down the wire is...
We should have wore gloves or put plasters on like I did.
What the hell's these gloves talk? You guys always talking about gloves.
He wears gloves.
You have
I've got to be
dainty ass
honest.
fucking hands.
Well, at the expo, Gravel Throat was doing like 5-loop braids barehanded, and it just
Uh-huh.
looked really painful.
Probably was.
That's what, like, the difference between me and you guys is I work with my hands all fucking night.
That is true. So I've got very delicate fingers.
You just get to hold the whistle and that's it.
It's more hitting keypads now and mouses. I don't really do very much now.
Are you a desk jockey now?
Yeah. You good? You done?
Think so. I'll say. Ah,
Mate, that's really well done. You done fucking well.
let me see. Let me turn the focus off on this thing. There you go. I don't even
That's
know where
not
the other
bad.
leg went. Oh, I put 2 through the same hole.
That's brilliant. So you got 4 minutes 47 seconds. That's not bad at all.
I could probably build this faster if I had my eyes open. Again, I own way too many of these to not know how to fucking build one.
Did you already do it?
Yeah. It looks like shite, but still I did it. I need to fix it.
Good job, dear.
I need a coffee. Yeah, I do need a coffee. I've had a pretty mental couple of days. You need to keep that headband on.
Oh, it's staying on at this point. Oh
see
yeah,
if I can
honestly,
put-
I wear hats on shows because my hair looks crazy, and I'd rather just put on a hat than go comb it. Especially because like when I do mixing it up, I go shower and like get ready for work after we finish the show. So there's no point.
Oh, apparently Seamus did tell you it was the wrong hole.
Oh, you did?
Right, let me get.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Right, let me change this
Dude,
camera around.
Dude, we need to do the gargoyle hooves.
We can.
No,
that can
my
be the
wire
next
is
challenge.
Way too expensive to be doing that dumb shit.
Well, that's what happens when you buy KP wire.
He uses twisted messes, bro. Like our wire is too expensive to be doing shit like that.
A, Adam
Oh.
doesn't seem to care. You're the only one complaining about how expensive it is.
Agent
B,
Katie in chat,
nobody's
how's it
telling you
going?
to fucking use KP wire.
That is the OG Recoil mic. Right, I'm gonna have to. Jay, have you got a stop clock on there?
Give me uno momento. I'll set mine up on my phone.
Thanking you. I think shit.
Stopwatch. All right, just let me know.
My only problem is you had the good quad. I got fucking hench one, so I will take off my finger, I think.
That's fine. You got the NHS.
Right, hang on, let me cover my face. Oh shit.
Mostly because he's ugly.
Right. Right, I've got my earpiece in. Right, you shout me in. So I'm ready.
All right. Let's see. Uno, dos, tres, go. Wait, what the hell happened? There, go.
Oh, you apps. I'm in. I can't find my fucking pliers. Oh,
You're gonna cut it before. Okay.
Dude,
oh
fuck.
fuck.
You're gonna get a fucking hard short, bro.
He's just building on a stand, so he's fine.
Yeah, but I'm saying if he puts that on a fucking mod, bro, he's gonna get a hard short because that one leg is still pretty long.
Oh, I know. So I was saying, I don't know why he didn't clamp him down and then cut him, but okay, sure, add more work to your life.
No. I'll be able to get that out. It's fine.
Oh yeah, because I gotta clean this up. It looks like shit. I'll be honest. Mine looks like shit.
I can't find the hole. Ow. I'm in.
Asian Kitty, save us from this man and his bullshit. There goes a fingernail.
I don't even know if I'm getting it. Fuck it, I'll leave that. Oh fuck yeah, I forgot to cut. I'm gonna.
What was that?
This guy is really gonna try to fucking
Oh,
cut these leads without being able to see anything.
Fuck! I just taken something off my finger. That really hurt.
he cut his finger. If y'all see blood, It was nice being on this channel. Appreciate it.
It's not going in.
That's what she said.
We'll cut that down a little bit. I'm definitely going to lose my finger now.
That's great.
Yay.
Stu Rep says you can tell Sloan was practicing.
I think you could tell I wasn't. Am I even close to your time, or have I surpassed it?
What was my time?
Like 4 minutes and some change.
Okay. You're still good. As long as you
I'm
don't
in.
fuck this up, you should be fine.
Fucking wrong thing.
Remember, it's a flathead.
Oh, shit. Why is it not going in? I think I got it. Jesus.
Oh.
Do you know what? Ah, you bastard.
Yep. And this is the logic of Adam. He thought almost maiming ourselves completely
Done.
blindfold while trying to
Done.
install coils was a fucking fantastic idea.
4.5 minutes.
What, sorry?
There's your time.
Hang on. Go on.
It's on screen, motherfucker.
4 and I looked at the wrong one. Hang on. No, I didn't win this at all because I fucked up.
Oh, I mean, I fucked up too, so.
Yeah, but at least you actually got the lead in there. Hang on.
Did you stab yourself?
Yeah, let's see. I completely missed the lead at the bottom. Where is it? Where are you? Where's the camera? Look. The lead didn't even go in. But apart from that, it didn't look too bad.
You doing this over there? Or you just watching mine?
But the other ones were good.
I like
Let
how
me
the
move.
person that maimed himself was the one that came up with this idiotic challenge.
No, I actually just cut half my fingernail off. So it wasn't that bad.
Hope it wasn't
Well,
an
that was
important finger.
No, it was my pointing finger.
For me, that's an important finger because that's how I get into my work clock.
Oh, let me get my. Right, so that means you won, Jay.
There you go. Because I'm not the crazy person that came up with this.
I just thought it was a bit of fun.
You say that, but you always seem to struggle with the bit of fun.
Yeah, that's why it's fun. Nearly lost a limb. You love it. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to take a 2-minute break while I'll have a vape and maybe have to wrap my finger up in something. And we'll be back in
Wrap my
20.
finger.
Be back. That is oinksquad.com. Before we was Shake and Bake Media, that is now no longer. It is now called the Oink Squad. So head over to oinksquad.com for all your multimedia needs, as well as getting yourself some Mixing It Up t-shirts, which Jay's other show, and Shed Head t-shirts for the Shed Time podcast and the Green Room t-shirts. He's also got a lot of other really cool t-shirts on there as well. I had a little look through the other day. So if you want any, go head over to oinksquad.com and spend some money. I just realised when I looked down on my table, I had actually knocked over everything on my table. Every mod was just laying down. I'm quite impressed. I never actually managed to strip any of the screws out of that. So I'm quite impressed with that.
That's a bad thing to be impressed by.
Well,
Just
being
saying.
blindfolded.
Well, you're saying you build blindfolded more often than this.
No, I'm happy I didn't strip them out.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you did.
No. Not happy I didn't. They survived.
Oddly enough, like the Recoil had stronger screws than the Recoil Rebel did.
Yeah, because I've seen quite a lot of pictures and they proper spray out at the top.
That was the Rebel for some reason. They all get stripped really bad, and you have to get like you got to make sure like the head of your screwdriver is actually wide enough. If not, that's what ends up fucking them up.
Ah. But how was that building blindfold? Did you got a bit more of an understanding?
Of what? An RDA I've built like a million times since 2016.
I've got to be honest, that was a hell of a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be.
The only for me, the hard part was looking for tools and making sure I got the right one, and apparently it was for you too, because you tried screwing down with your freaking coiling rod.
Yep, I was just like, this isn't going in. Hang on, it's a bit short. See, I even came prepared. I bought ceramic tweezers, thinking, do you know what? I could probably even glow it and wick it. I've got scissors.
Now you wanted to glow this, keep in mind, and you ended up hurting yourself.
Yeah, and I always hurt myself whenever I build. My hands are just covered in cuts, just from trying to build.
I'll say this much: I miss my guitar calluses, but that's about it.
Oh, so how's everything going for you, Jay? How's the coils going? You got any new ones? You got them going well.
Oh yeah. As far as coils are concerned, I've added series coils. And I've added which one? There was like another set I added. I do have liquids up that are just for like this season. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really done much on the coil front. I kind of more or less gave up on staggereds for now. Maybe I'll get them in 2 years. We'll see.
Yeah, you'll get them down.
Why not? It took me 2 years to get aliens, and I still feel like such a failure that it took me that long. But I eventually got them, and now I do them in pretty much every size.
Yeah. See, 30s are my. I hate 30 gauge aliens.
I know. We gave you a hard time for that.
And my big seller is 30 gauge aliens.
And which is
the worst. 28s. 28s are my comfort. I love doing 28 gauge aliens because they're quite nice just to roll out. But something just going down those 2 points just fucks it.
Oh, Asian Kitty, you should see our attempt at speed building on the green room.
Yes.
I'm still not over that because I was telling my kids about that, trying to build on camera with like a timer on. It adds like a whole nother level of no.
Yeah.
Asian Kitten, she won the speed staggering.
Oh, really?
So,
and the alien, bro, at like 1 minute and 21 seconds or some shit.
You got screwed because your wire decided to be a prick.
No, I'm saying her.
Oh, her? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
she did aliens in like a fucking minute and 21 seconds or some shit.
Damn.
From start to finish.
Bloody hell. Well, we like 14 minutes.
But we also had to build it on an Addy.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what slowed me down. The build portion, I beat you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I slowed down.
I've got to be honest, that so actually going through the whole process on that speed challenge was good fun. But you know, I felt calmer at like 1:30 in the morning than if it would have been like 6 in the evening. I think it's because I was half asleep.
Probably. I don't know. For me, the nerves just kind of kicked in, like trying to like alien. I started feeling a little bit of a twitch, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening here?" Because I do this. I do this on a daily.
Yeah. Well, I ended up making an extra pair because of nerves.
Mm-hmm.
It was quite good. I enjoyed doing that. But Duchess wants to do a speed Boro build, don't you, mate?
No, the fuck I don't.
You keep telling him you want to do the 30 gauge stitched. That's a Boro build.
No, I know that. The only reason I upped the ante is because he wanted to be a fucking dickhead and call me out on the fucking green room.
Who else would I call that? Because I know it would wind you up. And then you would talk shit, and then you'll panic.
Literally could have talked to anybody else. Drip Theory, Twisted Timmy, fucking Jay.
Because we know you'd lose, that's why. Because you'll get yourself all wound up.
All right.
That end. So. He was probably the only one out of all those people he mentioned that was watching live. So you were on his mind.
Duchess is always on my mind. Aren't you, my dear?
I'm sure.
Dude, the bromance between these two is...
That's the most... that is the most sus shit you've ever said in your whole life.
There's the most what?
Never mind. Continue going.
He called you sus.
Oh. Oh, dear. Yeah, I've just... the ones I installed were the half staggered. I think I need the pressure to be fast because I'm not...
I'm with you on that.
Like
building. Okay, so I build at work on my breaks, and since I'm on a time limit and everything, I get through it pretty quickly. Here at home, it'll take me forever to get one stick done because I'm watching TV. I decide to do something else, and then
do a bit of meerkatting.
Yeah, I picked up a new hobby, so that's kind of eating up my time right now.
That's. Oh, yeah. Are you doing it now?
Yeah. Let's say,
Mate,
I'm not good at this whole focus crap when I'm home.
I was looking at them after you was you were showing me them. That looks painful to touch. Oh, it's pushy downy.
Well, yeah, this is where the keycap goes on top of.
Oh, I thought that was the top bit.
And then this is what touches the board itself.
Because I was looking online when you were telling me about that, and you can get like little Pokeballs, a little Pokemon in it, and all that shit.
Yeah,
and they're not cheap.
No, depends.
Yeah, Agent Kit even starts a new hobby in the middle of a fuse.
Exactly.
See, that's why I go to the garage, because if I'm in here, I'm like just looking around, seeing what's about.
I thought you had a shed.
Oh, shed, garage, same difference.
No, it's not. A shed and a garage are two different things.
Well, technically it's a garage, but I can't get a car in there, so it's a shed.
Fair.
They put it technically is a garage. It's around the back of my house, but they extended the house out, but it's not wide enough to get a little car down to get to the garage. So,
I thought all you guys had like Fiats and stuff out there.
Yeah, my car don't get down there, and mine's not even a big car. It is a dad car, a very small car. Yeah, exactly. But the great thing was
Mini Cooper.
Yeah, get one of those Twizzies, the toboggan cars.
Well, I mean, you said you got your son a car. He could park in there.
Mate, that thing is fast.
Yeah, I know.
It's got a nicer car than me.
They're more fun. They're more fast when you go downhill. You don't even need a battery at that point.
Yeah, it's got a radio on it.
God,
I'm not even joking.
I'm still on the man that said I will never buy toys, never watch cartoons. What happened on the latest episode of Cocomelon?
Oh, don't. That thing does my nutting. There's an even worse one now. It got so bad. Do you want to see the new one? I've brought up a new musical instrument. It's got a little drum on it.
Dude, I'm gonna see if I can do it, but I'm gonna buy your kid a drum kit just for the fun of it.
I said to T I want to get him a drum kit and a guitar.
Oh, you're gonna hate it so much.
That's right.
We have a drum kit downstairs. We can't use it because it's all tile floors.
Yeah. I'd only let him use it when I'm at work.
No, it has to be when you're home.
My dad bought me a guitar and some earphones. So you can only play that if you got your earphones in. But then
I have
I've only got little hands, so I couldn't get the hands around a guitar neck. So then I got a 4-string banjo, and then realised that was really difficult to play. And then didn't get very far with that, so it just sits in the other room, and it's been there for about 20 years.
Trying to remember how loud my bass amp is. I can't play it above 10%.
Bloody hell!
Anything above 10%, it rattles the house.
You'd be like, "What's it?" Do you remember The Simpsons when he gets to bass?
Uh-huh.
Well, but yeah, that garage I realised is not waterproof. I was out there yesterday, and it was hammering it down with lightning.
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Oh, I'm getting a bit wet." I realised that literally I'm getting wet. The table behind me is getting wet. But done 10 hours yesterday building.
Dude, the new Galen Kruger. Okay, you just got me on the internet, and now I'm looking at this.
Are you looking at drum kits now?
No, bass amps.
Bass amps.
Dude, the new ones look nice. They are pretty. This one's got a fan.
Buy an Ibanez with a wizard neck, very thin and easy to play.
Nice.
I sort of lost interest. Do I have a fabric roof? No, I actually think it might be asbestos.
Is
It's
this why you come up with crazy ideas? Because you're breathing in all that asbestos?
Yeah, probably. It just wasn't very well made. I can see the outside. But
It wasn't
so that-
very well made. I could see the outside.
But because what they've done is rather than them building it out of brick, they've got someone to make like fake brick slabs, and then they've just screwed them together with brackets. But there's like gaps like this, so you can see the outside. I have a tree growing inside my garage as well. That I have to trim every now and then. That's worked its way in.
It's coming out from under the house or under the shed there.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much shit in there. So I've actually managed to clean it out because it was getting too messy. So I've put some shelves in there as well. Because it's I need to make it a bit comfy, but I need to somehow make it a bit warmer.
Sir, you're a walking disaster. That's all I gotta say right now.
Well, I bought a fan, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money, so I bought one of the little ones. And it doesn't move, so it just heats my feet up. Then my feet get hot, but then my hands are freezing. So then I have to move it to the table. So yeah, but I'm still using that same elastic band.
It's gonna be like you with that billet box with the fucking battery and shit.
Oh, darn, that was horrible.
It's gonna be you with that heater.
That made me. I'm scared of batteries now. I have to triple check batteries before I put them in.
It's sad that it took that to get you scared of batteries.
Yeah. Well, after all those years, you think, nah. And then I was talking about battery safety for so long, and then all of a sudden, I nearly shit myself to squeal like a pig.
And then all of a sudden, he wants to do a blind build and maim his fucking fingers live on YouTube.
I always cut myself. It's fine. It's part of the process. I've realised now.
Part of whose process?
My process. Do you remember when I sent in that picture when I was doing the staggers and it snapped and it got jammed in my leg?
Yeah,
that was really painful. That was really painful. The problem was it was jammed in there, but it managed to like twist up all just the little bit of hair I had on my leg, so you couldn't just pull it out.
You have hair on your legs. I don't believe that.
Only a little bit, not much. Well, not much anymore. They keep getting fucking ripped out. Bloody hell, Duchess.
He has more hair on his face.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm clean shaven now. I've decided. I've hit the point.
Again, shaven what?
The neck beard. It all grows here. It's really bad. And then I thought, do you know what? I'll give it one last shot. And it was really bad. And I thought, do you know what? I might be able to pull off a goatee here. And it just looked like I put my chin in a load of chocolate because it was just on the underside.
I hope your son can grow a majestic beard. Just to
Oh, he's
make you
got
look bad.
he's got a better beard than me now. Mate, when he was born, he had a whole back of hair.
Yeah.
He's like a little Sasquatch. But now, yeah, he's got a little goatee growing. So what we got here? Dave said, yeah, I had very. I once went to the UK in the winter. Place is goddamn damp and cold. Yeah, it's pissing it down now again. But I'm not going out again tonight. I'm having tonight off. I've had enough. You mean the peach fuzz? Well, we like to refer to it as bum fluff.
Who's this we?
Me.
How can you use that as a royal we if it's just you?
Was that?
How can you use that as a we if it's just you?
Oh, I just said we. Bloody hell. It's Duchess rubbing off on you now.
Oh, I'm willing to correct bad grammar.
Sloan just likes to
Duchess
beat
thing.
himself up for fun. Yeah.
You didn't get enough of that as a child.
Oh, I got plenty of that. It's just no sense, no feeling.
No, I said you didn't get enough of that.
Oh, I think I did.
Obviously not, because you're still going at it for yourself.
Oh, dear. You got anything to say, Duchess?
Nope.
Oh, mate, you're hard work sometimes. Do you want
I'm
to give
wearing
us an
a
up?
Naruto headband.
I literally woke up.
Have you got any
Jump.
updates, Duchess?
Nope.
Fucking hell.
I literally woke up just to come do this, and I wasn't even barely here.
I didn't get a word of that. Did you?
All right, fair.
to be sure.
Sounded like Brad Pitt and Snatch.
No, I said I literally woke up to come and do this, and I wasn't even barely here. And no, there's no updates. I'm still working on shit.
You're still working on it. You got anything else to add to your menu? Guys, it's like trying to bleed blood out of a stone.
I'm still trying to work on doing fucking staggered fuse Claptons, but I have to wait for my wire to get here on Tuesday because I'm now out of fucking wire. Like completely out of fucking 36 and 38.
Yeah, I just had to put an order in for some 36 and 38s. It was weird. Someone asked me the other day for 29 gauge. And I was like, I don't think I've ever used 29.
As an outer wrap?
No, inside wrap.
Oh,
yeah, core wire.
Yeah, that's the mini hexomalians. Those are 29 gauge.
Are they 29? I've never actually used 29.
It's nice. It's like a halfway point between 28 and 30.
Fucking hell.
I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Yeah, who knows? You might have half the fucking problems that you have with 30 gauge.
Yeah.
Oh, I've worked out the problems. It just takes me forever to make them.
I don't see how, bro.
Are you are you still trying to make like 3 foot runs? Is that the problem?
Yep.
That's why I said I work within my limits. I can do like 1 or 2 at a time, but
problem, bro.
I have no issues.
Hook up a whole fucking 6 feet to my fucking desk and go down the line with 30 gauges. Easy peasy, bro.
I just can't do stretch.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have such a hard time making fucking micro stitched aliens, and then I got it fucking first shot. So
you stretch a wire though, mate. Take the easy route out.
I can stretch wire too.
How
I can
the
do
fuck is
both.
that the easy route? Literally everyone.
I actually
fucking
hate how
stretches
stretched
their
looks. It looks so sloppy.
I can't do. Do you know what? I did try it because when I was trying to get down the 30 gauge, I thought I see 29 for series. She loves them. I've never actually bought a spool of 29 gauge.
Dude, 29 gauge series is nice because they're not as bulky as like 28.
Because I've started trying them, so I've been doing 28s.
Mhm.
I never thought about doing a 29. I don't know why I always miss the middle ones.
Because you don't think about the odd numbers.
No.
Like seriously, vaping runs on evens.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking about like
26,
25 millimeter RDA, but even then, most of the time they're like 30s, 28s, 24s. We live on evens.
I'm gonna have to get some 29 gauge in at some point.
I have some coming in this order. The only reason my order is coming is because I had to fucking message KP and bitch at him and be like, "Where the fuck is my wire at, bro?"
See, I've got to be honest, my wire is picking.
That same fucking day, they were just like, "Oh, yep, here's your wire," and they shipped it out.
Bloody hell.
I have like an off-camera order for off-camera question about that order though. I thought.
Uh-oh. See, that's the one thing I don't have issue with ordering is wire. The guy that I get wholesale from, I can guarantee you, I'll put an order in like 4 p.m. Like the next day it will arrive. It's mental,
but you also live in a country where everything's like 20 minutes away.
But I order stickers. I've waited a month.
Yeah.
So they just take fucking forever.
Yes, because it's custom work that needs to be done versus something that's already there.
Yeah.
So long. They're like, oh, if you want it within a week and a half, it'll cost you an extra 40 quid. It's like,
Then pay for the extra 40 quid or don't complain, one of the two.
I'm not going to pay the 40 quid and I'm going to complain.
You don't need to complain, sir.
I'd only complain to you.
I make all my labels at home because I don't want to fucking deal with any of that shit, and I don't want to pay the extra for every fucking label.
I mean, you're famous now, so you've got the money to fucking fork out an extra 40 quid, bro. Like, you'll be okay.
I don't have that money. I barely got a pot to piss in at the moment.
Don't let him chat. Don't let him fool you. All right. Sloan is famous now. He barely has time for us little people.
It's not true, mate. I don't have time for you because you're just a miserable fuck.
I mean,
he's not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Oh.
Also,
no, what was I saying?
Guava jelly with these fucking stitch aliens is amazing.
What's that, sorry?
This guava jelly on these stitched aliens and this recoil, amazing.
Oh, that's an update. You just reminded me. If any of you I know you got quite a lot of guys in there from the UK. Deep Cuts is coming to the UK in the next couple of weeks. So it's going to be guava jelly, PB&J, and there's another one. I can't remember what the other. No, Psycho
Not
Crawler.
PB&J, bro. It's fucking PB Party.
That's the one. And
this guy, holy shit!
I don't know. And the other one,
this man said PB&J, bro.
What's that? That's a sandwich, isn't it?
It is a sandwich.
It's also a monster liquid, not fucking, not deep.
Oh, there you go. So PB Party and Psycho Crawler.
Psycho Cooler?
Crawler, isn't it?
I heard cooler.
Yeah, you definitely said cooler. It's crueler.
Crawler. A Corolla. It's going to be in Vaporizzo. Is the ones that are going to be distributing them. So
I figured that's who it was going to go to because that's where Turk sends all his liquids to.
So I'll be grabbing some of that. So hopefully it's as good as you guys say it is.
There's 2 shops for Vaporizzo. So, I mean, if you're in the London area, there's a shop in London. But I know that there's another one. I think he opened it in Ireland or Scotland or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look. I might just get it online. So, yeah, that may be worth grabbing hold of, guys, if you so wish to try some of Eric's liquid. I'm definitely going to pick up the guava jelly because everyone's going mental over it.
Really the peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, that one.
Make sure you get some peanut butter and jelly.
So what is PB Party then? What profile is it?
It's a
peanut butter cheesecake.
Oh.
Apparently, if you get Bule Bulu in that, it's really good. But you'd have to like Bule Bulu, which if you do, there's something wrong with your taste buds.
I fucking
smashed-
love Boule Bolu, bro.
So I said there's something wrong with your taste buds. I can't take any of your assessments.
I mean, literally the entire fucking Stooge crew and fucking Yo-Yo loves fucking Boule Bolu.
Again, they all have horrible taste buds.
I mean,
I'm willing to take this to the grave. I don't fucking care. That's a hill I'm willing to die on. Like I don't know. Like,
See, I liked it until I tried the Amatorium, the banana one that he does, and that just knocks it out of the park. And now I can't touch brulee. But
I've only had
I mean,
one banana
you-
that was worth its time.
you also gotta think, like, the Amatorium that you had was designed for the UK, whereas the Boule Bolu was designed in fucking Indonesia.
yeah,
So it's two separate, like, demographics. Because there's
Yeah.
some liquids that I get from you guys that are kind of tasteless, to be honest.
Yeah, I've had that before too.
they are very
Or,
different, especially
yeah.
your nicotine as well. If I get your like 3 milligram, you don't taste of anything. But if I put the 3 milligram here, you can actually sort of tell that it's got 3 milligram. I thought it was just me, but then when I shipped off a load to Jedi, I sent him a load of nicotine as well, and he was like, "Fuck me, this is a lot stronger."
Your guys' nicotine is smoother, though, in the liquid than ours.
I don't know whether it's because it's made
I don't-
inherently with the liquid.
I don't get like any like. I don't get any throatiness out of your guys' liquid because I think it's VG based versus like a PG base here.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
do
know.
have
Either
liquids
that or
for
maybe it's
well
just
over a
me.
month. Yeah, I managed to buy 32 bottles of liquid. So I've got enough to last me a very long time.
I did learn today. Next July there will be an expo in Dallas.
Oh, nice.
So
Is it going to be like lumped in with the weed as well?
yeah, because sadly, that's
Oh,
all
they're
I got
gonna do
now.
that fucking hemp expo bullshit that they did this last year
Yeah,
again.
dude, that's
The one
all
that-
it's become. It's hemp with
the-
like a
the one that no one
little
showed up
shaking
to.
of vaping.
A little smattering of vaping in there.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
Were they going to dump you in a corner or something? So what they did?
We'll see.
the
I
one.
want to
that
see if I
literally-
can get a booth, but we'll see.
Yeah,
That'd
the
be
same.
cool.
The same show that literally no one fucking showed up to.
Yeah, dude, vaping is dead in America. So I mean, that's all we got now.
Well, it's not that. It's that they marketed it fucking like 4 separate ways and no one knew what the fuck it was, so no one showed up.
Yeah, this one's just called the Alternative Products Expo.
That'd still be quite cool just to go to.
Mm-hmm.
See what else they got there. I know Coils by Scott's just coming back from the French Expo, and that looked amazing. That looked really good. It was just full of like Boromex. So
That's because it's France, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
it looked really good. I said to the missus, I wish I would have learned about it beforehand because I would have gone and had a mooch around.
All the Boromex that I want come out of fucking Europe, and all of them are like fucking 350 euros.
Yeah, and then the extra 100 for shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wanted to go to the France one. It looked really good.
Should have took the
So-
bullet train.
Yeah, do you know what? I should have gone. It's just too damn
Yeah, dude,
expensive,
you
especially
should have
last
got on that
minute.
Eurostar, bro.
Yeah, I should have popped over, but there's plenty of better ones going. So I'm looking forward to some more. I still want to go. I'm going to go next year to the Vapor Expo. I'm going to work that one out because that was amazing. It was so funny because like most expos are just like 90% disposable. It was like 80 to 90% disposables, and we were tucked away in a corner. And as you walk round, there was about 11 people walking around the disposables. Everybody was in the modders gallery, which
Well,
was
yeah,
nice
'cause-
nice to see.
Disposables are all the same.
I was saying last time that fucking most of them was outside smoking.
Yeah, they
With-
still all
with-
smoke. Just because they sell it doesn't mean they use them.
Proper cash grab.
Yep.
German and French expos gets all the high end stuff. Yeah, 'cause that's when they have all like the K funds and shit, isn't it?
Mhm.
I still haven't got hold of one of those. I want to give it a go,
They're nice.
but I think it might be lost on me because I don't really MTL.
You could run them RDL.
Yeah, they
Can
have,
you?
Yeah.
they have restricted direct line, like cloud chasing sort of setups for them.
So the way I always knew about them was they were like the truest MTLs
MTL.
you can get. Yeah.
Well, true. You can still run them RDL.
I might have to see if I can pick one up second hand or something. Because they're major money, aren't they? They're still, aren't they like 100 quid?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I know they're expensive. I don't know what the price is for them though.
You're asking me for conversions here.
How much in dollars?
Last time I saw one was like 150, but that was years ago.
So it's probably about 100 quid. It's still a lot of money to spend on an RDA though. Or RTA.
You wanted to get a Colorado. Shut up.
I mean,
I still want one just to be able to play around building with it.
honestly, anything from Typhon is going to be expensive, to be honest. Because
Yeah.
even the
K-Funds are not from
even the
Typhon, though.
Even the
Schmoent or something, aren't they?
Somesto.
Oh, that's right there. So never mind. I had it wrong. But I mean, either way, anything within that that realm, like within Europe, is going to be expensive because even like the GT4S, like right now they just came out with the 5 and the 4S is still like $160, bro.
Yeah, it's just a bit too much money to drop. I'm all right in the 30 to 40 quid range, and even that makes me bum squeak a little bit.
This guy.
Yeah, I don't like spending too much money, mate.
Here's the thing, Duchess. That's how the rich stay rich, man.
I
I
know.
don't like spending money.
I get it. Look, I get it. I understand. He's got to save all that. He's got to save all that millionaire money from him becoming famous.
Yep.
I'm really not. I know you do it to wind me up, but it's fine. I'll let you off because you're ill.
I was saying that even before I was poorly.
Oh,
You're saying that since after Expo.
Yeah, you was actually. I will give you that.
Mm-hmm.
But hey,
it's true though.
It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games.
That's how he's got his kid a Cadillac and shit.
Yeah, that's why his
1-year-old Cadillac
with a Sirius XM radio system in it.
Oh, it's actually what is it? AMG Mercedes or something, some black thing. It's great.
Still a Mercedes, my dude.
Yeah, it's not fucking real though, is it?
It's got licensing. You paid for licensing at that point. Growing up, we had some bootleg thing that said like Carrero instead of Camaro. And we knew it was a Camaro body style.
That reminds. Did I ever tell you the story about Tommy Hilfiger when I was a kid?
No.
That's quite embarrassing. I might as well tell you. I had an obsession with Tommy Hilfiger shit when I was a kid. I mean, mum was I don't know. I was a weirdo. I had like the luminous yellow trousers and top, and I had the boxers to go with it. I used to pull the waistband out. But anyway, my mum was like, "I bought you a new top," and it was like it's really funky coloured, and it says Tommy Dillinger. And I was like, "What the fuck is this?" She was like, "This." My mum, she was like, "This is brand new. This is Tommy Hilfiger's cousin. It's his new label that's just come out." I fucking rocked that thing for weeks on end till my dad turned around and told me it was fucking fake from the market.
Yeah. It's like
I don't think you had that one, have you?
It's like in LA, there's this one place where you could get a bunch of bootlegs. And they have Adidas instead of Adidas.
Get Ralph Lauren with 3 legs.
Yeah. Oddly enough, they still sold real Fila.
Yeah, because they went really cheap, didn't they? But they've all come back in fashion, like the old 90s. And what was the other one that's come back in fashion? That Elise. I see everyone walking around with them on. I was like, shit, I had them when I was a kid.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, it must be an English one. Did you have Kappa tracksuits as well? No. They're like the Beastie Boys ones.
Yeah, well, those are Adidas.
Yeah, we had ones by Kappa. I
Yeah,
rocked
it's
those
gotta
things
be,
from them.
It's gotta be a European company or a British company. Because we rock Adidas around here.
Yep. Adidas or Nike. Maybe Puma.
Yeah, Kappa was popular for a minute, according to Ern.
I don't know. I hear the name Kappa. I'm just thinking sorority sisters.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Now Adam's thinking about Girls Gone Wild.
Oh,
And
one for later.
and the DVD that he was on last summer for that.
What?
It's not what you think he was on there as a magician.
Oh, I worry about you guys sometimes. Well, now I'm
good.
thinking of... Oh, yeah. GGW.
Yeah.
It was early 80s. My whole family had them. See? Other people were rocking the Kappa. It had like a silhouette of two people back to back, and it was like the coolest thing. But then I was quite fat back then, so they were really tight. It wasn't exactly the most comfortable thing to wear.
Oh, see, I remember this as mud flaps, not as fucking clothing.
Oh yeah, you did have them on your mud flaps.
Yeah, I actually found it. I remember this as mud flaps, not as clothing.
That's probably where they got the inspiration from.
Maybe.
Oh,
Dude, them shoes are hideous. Fucking $80. Them shoes are ugly. I'm closing this down.
I loved tracksuits for too long. Yeah, I had them for a while. And then I went to those freaking tent trousers. And I thought I looked so cool in them.
I had the Joey Buttafuoco pants.
He
But I
said
was like
10
also 7.
He said 10 trousers, bro. Fucking Stone's walking around in fucking bell bottoms.
Massive ones. The whole thing. You could fit like
Oh,
your
you
laptop in your
yeah.
back pocket.
You had Jinko jeans.
Criminal Damage, I think, was the UK brand ones. And then I used to cover them in chains. And I thought I was so cool until I wore them on holiday. And we sat down on, the metal chairs outside. We was in Ibiza. And as I got up to walk away, I dragged.
Got caught and you stood up and it fucking ripped your fucking jeans.
No, I was dragging this chair down. This chair got stuck to my chains, and everybody took the piss out of me. Even the little old dear sitting on the beach. And then took the chains off, never wore them again. That was fucking embarrassing.
Your parents were embarrassed walking with you, weren't they?
Oh, they just took the piss out of me. Continuously.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah.
We'll say, Ern, if you want to like rock the tracksuits again, get into a Slav hard base. They love their tracksuits.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy some of those fucking, as soon as I get the chance, I'm gonna buy some of those fucking clamps, bro.
Nipple clamps?
No, for Jesus Christ, this guy. Not even a fucking split second. Jesus. No, to do the fucking for the wire, bro.
If that's what you want to call it, sure.
To do the staggers.
Oh, getting back on the subject of wire.
This guy over here.
I just got a bargain, so I did spend a little bit of money. I bought magnetic swivels.
Oh, you caved and bought them?
Yeah, I got them.
Let me know if they smack you in the face.
Even.
Yeah, because they come with 4 different strength magnets. So
yeah.
I thought I'd give them a go. It was only
Yeah,
cheap.
because I was looking at the Coil Factory ones, and I'm still like, I don't know if I want to make the investment and not use them. That's like my place right now.
I suppose with the obviously exchange rate works out quite a bit more for you and shipping. I think for me,
is killing me, dude.
I think all in all it was like 24 quid, but you just get the barrel with the swivels.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get the whole the bracket and that.
Yeah,
so I thought
because you could just use your old bracket if you have one of theirs.
Yeah, that's because that's the ones I normally use.
Mm-hmm.
That's what. So I thought, sod it, I'll get myself some of them because I'm still using the ABAC 11s, but just having to take them out and lube them every now and then. I thought, well, if I can take away any sort of resistance, it's got to make life a little bit easier.
I have a little like dish with like skateboard lube, and I just like leave them in there overnight.
I got Bones Red.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but you can get from them. But what you can get from them as well is a little white jar, and it's a bearing cleaner that you slip your bearing in. And you just, like the old cheating. Just that was probably the really wrong move to make, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think they're like 8 or 9 quid. So I was going to get one of them, but I thought I'll give the magnetic ones a go. They should be good. You love clamps. I don't know why. I read that as I love lamps. Old anchor man.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's this.
I love Anchorman. I was watching it the other day. I watched it for the first time in ages the other day.
Oh, I thought you said you watched it for the first time. Like,
oh no, I've seen it so many times. But I haven't watched it for a long time, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's watch it." I ended up watching both of them.
I have a coworker that's 4 years younger than me, and he has never seen The Sandlot.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Babe Ruth's ball.
Yeah. Because I made like a comment of "You're killing me, Smalls," and he did not get the fucking reference. He thought I was talking about Biggie Smalls. I'm dead serious. I'm not even being funny.
Bloody hell. That's when you know you're old, when you listen to like classic rock on the radio and then songs come out when you were like 13. You're like, shit.
Who the fuck listens to the radio?
I listen to the radio all the time.
There's something wrong with you, sir.
No, radio. I always listen to it.
You're a fucking geezer.
You really
Sometimes I can't be asked to fucking decide what I want to listen to. So I put on like absolute 90s and it just runs through all the songs from the 90s. It's good fun. There's some bangers on there. I did find myself the other day, and it's happened quite a lot. I was singing along to the Backstreet Boys. That was quite embarrassing. Dwayne Rambo got a video about staggering with a clamp. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I already sent it to you. You said you're going to try it.
Dude, I miss Coil Wars. I know I've said that before, but I do miss it.
Oh, is that thing that own boy Josh used to...
Yeah, Dwayne Rambo took over that, and they haven't really done one in forever.
I had watched The Sandlot so you can finally understand all my references. He loves the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the
oldies,
the oldies are the best. It's that sort of era, isn't it? But I did end up watching the other day, and I didn't realize how bad it actually was the Mighty Ducks. I haven't seen that in so long.
Yeah.
I thought that film was epic when I was a kid.
Fucking flying V formation, man. Hey, that movie got me into hockey, so I'm okay.
Did you used to watch the animated series as well?
Mm-hmm.
They've just put that on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, and they put on the Gargoyles. Did you used to watch that as well?
Gargoyles, Darkwing Duck, Rescue.
You mean they just put the Gargoyles on there, bro? That's been
they've been on there for a minute. Well, he's also in the UK. They release shit differently there.
Yeah, and DuckTales. Woohoo!
Yep,
I love that program.
I haven't seen the new version of it, nor do I care to.
It's like they had Scooby Doo on there, and I thought, you know what? I'll put it on for the little one. Get him into some old good stuff. They reanimated it. It just all looks a bit weird now.
Yep.
And there was some random episode where Scooby Doo was having an emotional crisis. You're like, well, that's not fucking Scooby Doo. You're meant to be catching ghosts, not having an emotional crisis.
He's supposed to be a stoner dog.
Yeah, it was very weird.
I mean, maybe he had too much sativa and his fucking anxiety is skyrocketed.
Maybe. I could see that.
He's been doing it for donkey's years. How long Scooby Doo been out for? 30 years?
Probably more at this point, sir.
So 40 years smoking weed is not going to do your brain too much good.
I mean, I think it came out in like the 70s, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said more. But also, like, Sloan is
50
living in the
years.
90s thinking that 30 years back was the 70s. So, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
oh shit, yeah, fuck me. I'm old.
We
I'm getting on a bit.
also
Scooby-Doo came out in
know-
1969.
69?
Yep.
Bloody hell.
September 13th, 1969.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's when you were born too, 1969.
Way to out your wife, bro.
She's 6 months older than me, so it's fine. I still let her know 6 months is a long time.
Not really that long.
You
But-
try holding your breath for 6 months, it's a fucking long time. Oh dear. Cool. Well, go on.
I'm surprised she hasn't divorced you yet for the shit that you put her through.
No shit, dude.
They're surprised you ain't divorced me yet. For all the shit apparently I put you through.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Did you hear that? She nodded and said, "Yeah."
Mm-hmm. She knows.
Yeah.
Dude, women know. Women know.
It's because I'm an absolute fucking delight. That's why she hasn't gone anywhere.
It's all that coil money.
Yeah.
There isn't any.
That's what happens when we become famous, bro.
Spend it on pizza.
Spend it on pizza. Fucking corn pizza.
Hey, you don't diss corn pizza. It's nice.
I will diss corn pizza all I want.
Corn and chili. That's all you need.
Corn
on
came
pizza.
from my ancestors. I can diss it all I want.
It's still amazing on pizza.
Keep telling yourself that.
Corn and chili. You
Something
can
wrong
keep
with
your
your
meat.
taste buds too.
Oh, we know that.
That does not.
I did
sound
grow
good.
up on English food. Grew up on microwave meals and chicken wings. That was it. Right, I think we're coming to that time. We're an hour and 22 minutes in. So, do you want to start shouting your shit?
Sharing your shit. That's gross.
See, corn is great. Duchess,
But
do you want to shout your shit or are you going to be miserable?
I don't have anything going on.
What?
Are you deaf? Because I literally just said I don't have anything going on. Like I don't.
I
know
can
how
hear you
missed
now.
that.
Mumbler. Go on, Jay. Shout your
All
shit.
right, go to Duchess.com and just look there for like updates whenever he does anything. There we go.
It's not Duchess.com, but appreciate it.
Duchess Coils.
With a Z.
I don't know. What happens if you do Duchess.com?
Oh,
I
God.
don't know. No idea.
This is going to be interesting.
Uh-huh. Somebody Google it because I don't want to. I'm being lazy over here.
I'm doing it now.
All right. And
There
as
we
for me, yeah, just go to my Instagram and you can get a link tree to all my links and such things. So you can follow me on social media or hit me up for juice and or coils. And yeah, come check me out on my channel on Tuesday. We do a mixing show, do some DIY stuff, and talk about random shit. So yeah, catch you guys next time.
Make sure you look for KBTV's logo
There you
itself.
go.
Nice.
Duchess.com.
You don't look for KBTV's logo, then you're gonna.
Dude, how expensive are those purses?
Female channel.
Oh, God. There's
Yeah.
new arrivals. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah.
Do a KBTV _online because if not, you will end up if you go to my channel, you will end up in a Hindu funeral channel. So always be aware of that fact.
If you're into that thing, subscribe to them as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you know where to find me. I think, cloudcartel.co.uk, Cloud Cartel official page on Instagram, all that jazz. Make sure you follow everybody on the panel and everybody in chat. And that's me done. So, any final words before we go?
Fuck you,
No.
Stan.
What's that? Like all I can hear is mumbling.
I said fuck you, Stan.
Love you too. Anything from you, Jay?
Nah, I'm good.
Cool. Well, thank you for stopping in to see me and Jay and listening to Duchess moan. And I will see you in 2 weeks for the next episode of Codename Wired. See you later.